Scott Casey Gale, back with yet another Amazon.com unboxing video. And this time I got a Nacelle Star Trek Deep Space Nine Weyoun action figure, played by Jeffrey Combs, who is a voter on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. I mean, Jeffrey Combs has been known to play many Star Trek characters. Okay, let's begin with the unboxing video, shall we? Here we go. And here he is, Weyoun. His name is kind of hard to pronounce, but I've always liked this character. Now, there was 8 Weyoun characters on Star Trek Deep Space Nine, played by Jeffrey Combs. And Jeffrey Combs, as I said, was well known to the Star Trek universe because he has played multiple characters, but Weyoun is one of the characters he has played. It says Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Vorta Administrator Weyoun was the most trusted and loyal servant of the founders during the Dominion War, and a powerful foe for Captain Benjamin Sisko. Cheerfully political and frighteningly cunning, Weyoun often clashed with his Cardassian political peers while helping the female changeling direct Jem'Hadar military against the combined forces of the Alpha Quadrant. And of course, these are other action figures that I included Captain Edward Jellicoe, Captain Rachel Garrett Tuvix, Captain Hikaru Sulu, Valkyris, there's Mayor Universe Jonathan Archer, Weyoun, and Peter Preston. Yeah, this is the newest alliance of Star Trek action figures because Playmates has released them, Mego has released them. So many toy companies have released Star Trek action figures, and I've collected the majority of them, especially the Playmates. And Weyoun has multiple collectibles with him, including 6 interchangeable hands. And he has an interchangeable head, great articulation of the Weyoun character, a great likeness of Jeffrey Combs. He also comes with this. And Star Trek Deep Space Nine was my favorite Star Trek spin-off. I liked all of them. I liked the original series, definitely the Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, and Enterprise, and Season 3 of Star Trek Picard. And he comes with a half-eaten pizza. Now, this is a 24th style pizza, because there was an episode where Weyoun eats pizza. Comes with this as well. course, he comes with like headsets. And here is the Weyoun action figure. And Nacelle does a great job on the action figure of Weyoun, especially the uniform that he's wearing or his wardrobe. They do a really good job on that, and especially his facial articulation. It's a great likeness of the Weyoun character. I like his outfit that he's wearing. I would rate this action figure 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up, a solid 10 out of 10, and an A plus. Comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you think of the Weyoun action figure. Yeah. And I always and like I said, I always like the character Weyoun. I think Jeffrey Combs played him up to perfection because Jeffrey Combs always played great multiple Star Trek characters, and Weyoun was one of his best Star Trek characters, especially on Deep Space Nine. Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out, and thank you for watching.